I'm Bob Ryan, this is John Powers, this is Globe 10.0, and we are going to talk about a brand new topic, something never discussed before in the history of American sport. We're going to talk about umpiring. We're going to talk about the fact that there seems to be a lot of controversy this year, especially concerning the Boston Red Sox and their opinions about balls and strikes and this and that. All right, is there a crisis, or is this the same old, same old, same old in your opinion, John?
I think you're seeing a raft of things, 3-4 things in a row. Bobby V, you're griping about it here. It's always been this way.
Yes.
And the fact is, they don't want to change it. Anytime you say instant replay, the ball players don't want that.
All right, here's the problem. The problem is that we have an ability to scrutinize them in a way that they've never been scrutinized before. First of all, they put in that Quest deck thing in the stadiums that they weren't all in there, in which they would determine the balls and strikes. Then you've got and judge the umpires on how well they came within those confines. Then you've got the box on ESPN and all that, and they're under scrutiny as they've never been before. And it's a very difficult thing calling balls and strikes. I think it's as simple as that. And they are defensive as a group.
Oh, you bet.
I mean, all sports officials, just like policemen, very similar. Very defensive. The blue wall. We have a blue wall of umpiring. So, all of that. I don't think it's. I mean, I've been covering since 1969. All right. I covered full time in '77. I remember controversies then. And now we got replay to show fair foul, and we had the controversy about the Santana. Last night, excuse me, on the night of the 13th, Kane pitched his perfect game. There was a very, very, very close call, not quite as close as Santana's, and you can look at it 55,000 times and come up with a different opinion. I honestly don't think it's any worse than it's ever been. If they had this stuff cameras in 1912 or 14 or 42 or 52, then we'd have a lot of stuff going on too.
Sure. Well, and again, now you can get 3-4 angles, and they replay it forever, and it goes up on YouTube, and we all can see. I'm amazed that they get it right as often as they do, given speed of the game in dimensions that haven't changed since day one.
I mean, in terms of balls and strikes, I just saw a thing just the other day, a doctor saying that the last milliseconds as the ball's coming up, no human being can be that precise to know where that ball is crossing, whether it's the black or an inch outside the black and all that. It's always been the case. I just want to say one thing. You can have all this umpiring controversy. The worst thing ever was Eric Gregg with a strike zone out there in that playoff game back in the NLCS, and so that was 15 years ago, and we'll be talking about this in 15 more years.